It is I, Freeze 700, and we are back with some Rogue Trader. Brilliantly, we shall discover the Mechanicus. I do kind of wonder now, like, I'm very tempted to make a new game and do like a Psyker warrior who like does melee and specifically go down chaos and become like this chaos champion with like heavy power armor, giant ass power sword, and fucking cleaving dudes apart with like a staff and shit. I am debating that. And the only reason why is only because this game has like a lot of options and a lot of possibilities that we can go down. So with the endless possibilities, it's like, why wouldn't I do this? It's interesting though, they offer a third pathway, which is the Iconoclast. And the Iconoclast, I could see inspiration from this is not where we left off. Did we? I was gonna say, we cleared this place out. So how are we up here again? Did it not save a single fucking thing? Huh? Oh my god, did it not save?
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Authorized.
Are you serious?
The Emperor sets my path. The light of terror shines for us. See, right there. Cast your eye there. My faith shields me. Nothing escapes my sight. I better myself through my service. The Emperor favors me today. Duty prevails.
What lies?
God
beyond?
fucking damn it.
There, done.
Yeah, we remember those. Yeah, these are the same decisions we made. I'm so mad. Why did it not save?
Oh, what an amusing attempt at defiance.
Let the blood flow!
Reading damage to bulk. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all, vital functions successfully terminated. Running binaric override. Request approved.
God damn it. I'm just so mad right now that I have to restart this whole fucking thing. Because I took so much effort to avoid having a restart. Because this thing was, like, tough.
A wicked thought. What if A new note in discordant melody. Schemes within schemes. A genius at work.
I am your doom.
0 damage. Oh, we could hit spacebar to skip a lot of this shit. Beautiful. Awesome.
Already done. Not my specialty.
Crush the feeble.
Ooh.
Iron knows no pain.
Such is the will of chaos.
Chaos guides me.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen! Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. Doubt is for the weak.
Death to the weak.
Advancing.
Here we go. Here we go. Boom.
Condemns you. Running binaric override. Cogitation failed.
Let's see.
Boom, bitch.
What if?
I serve the ruinous powers.
Brace yourself, Abelard. I serve the ruinous powers. Ah!
Negligible.
Curse you, miscreant!
Pathetic! As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's see how they respond to this. Nothing I can't do.
Boom, motherfucker.
I am your doom!
Just a minor setback. I will do my duty. Indeed. Victory is imminent.
I'm afraid not. If only that were possible.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
God
Out of
damn
my
it.
way!
I'm glad I didn't go like. I'm glad I didn't go down the range thing, whatever the fuck she is, because, like, honestly, it's really annoying.
As the tactical imperative dictates. My vow is to serve.
Another one is shattered.
God damn, 54 damage, dude.
I am
Jesus.
your doom!
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath. Forge ahead. All too easy.
I'll do it.
29% chance, and she got it.
Integrity failure. Detected. High momentum.
One fewer target. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Step aside. The navigator is
She might
coming.
hurt herself, but that's fine.
You don't frighten me! God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. I will not! Rejoice in battle!
Emperor, deliver us.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Schemes within schemes. A predictable downfall.
The archenemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible. Death at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
What is that? Ooh, another notch!
Yeah, we already did this.
Genius triumphs.
I'm just mad that we already did this and now we have to like do it
This
again.
Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
But it does confirm something about this game, which is that
One
loot
step at a time amidst the madness.
loot is not randomized. Which is something that I was kind of wondering about, is loot like generated or is it just the same? And it's the same. No matter what, it's always the same.
Operation successful.
Ooh, there, done. Oh, applaud my brilliance!
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Help me, Lord Captain.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality. The machine god grants me insight.
Another notch. There, done.
I can't remember the order I did this in, but
Oh, yes. They all will see. Applaud my brilliance.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
because if I remember correctly, we didn't even like activate something. Yeah, we didn't even like activate the reset supply. Last time I remember, it was like that. I'm not sure.
Another notch. What lies beyond?
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality. The machine god grants me insight. My success is an irrefutable certainty. Operation successful.
Yeah, I can't remember, honestly. I know we did it the other day. But it's so annoying that this has to be done a second time.
Genius triumphs.
The machine god grants me insight.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Because the issue we had is that like nothing would occur, like nothing. And
My success certainty.
Like, this is the only one that activates, which is weird, because we managed to get the other ones to activate.
The machine god grants me insight. Operation successful.
Patience! My nerves are frayed! Applaud my brilliance!
There we go.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Yeah, now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we just unlocked the save. That's all we gotta do. Look at me being a dum-dum.
There, done!
See, like, that really annoys me. Why did we lose the save is, like, my question. What happened that we lost the save? Because lately I've been having issues with Steam where sometimes my games won't sync and I lose stuff. And I'm like, why is Steam not syncing randomly?
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Alright, so this is the warehouse. Okay. I don't know what happened to my HUD. Let's go to the sewers, because I saw there was an achievement for the sewers. And I was like, ooh. So I tried to pry my eyes away, like, well, what is that achievement? The achievement should be a secret one, but... Alright, let's see here. Tech use or demolition? Yeah, just do tech use, fuck it. We'll go ballistics. We'll do the epicenter of slaughter just because it's recommended, but I can't for the life of me figure out what it does. Where's the,
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Alright, so let's look here. We got... Alright, now let's look at guns. So we have the faux hammer, which is an amazing like shotgun revolver pistol. I'm trying to think like because we didn't really get any good guns or good ammo for that, so I think we're set. Our poor girl, Cassia, is like fucked.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
I'm surprised we're not like
Acquisition is possible.
under attack.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors, albeit one made of metal.
Only laypersons believe feelings to be the preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnisire, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with the canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
Genius triumphs.
Damn, dude, it's hard as fuck to see in this area.
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me to function effectively, even in the event of extensive blood loss. This is what should concern those who dare to stand.
Brilliant!
I'll see you terminate!
Oh. Oh shit. It just turned everybody against us. Oh.
A wicked thought. A genius at work. Let's see.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If If you insist, Lord Captain.
Jesus fuck.
A wicked thought. Ah, fate claims another one.
My tactics are flawless. I'll pass. Not a problem for me.
I'll do it.
She got two of the fuckers.
Already done.
Out of my way.
Oh shit, I just skipped her turn. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Request approved. Vital function successfully terminated.
Let's make it quick.
I'm here, maggot.
I'm not injured. I'm in.
Oh, they're shooting each other. Nice. That's definitely gonna help.
A tactically sound approach.
Yeah, there's like a huge veil degradation here.
At your beck and call.
Hold on.
Let's get to it. Time to slaughter someone. Scared yet?
Here we go. Out of my way.
Even I won't do that. Ah, another one is shattered.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Boom! Got his ass. Yes.
Suits my purposes.
Boom! Headshot. Oh, I love that.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Let's get to it. Die! 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 Activate calculated fury algorithm. Hold on.
You got. I'm here, maggot.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. The game does have a bit of glitchiness to it.
Let's make it quick.
War is my muse.
I shall not fear. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
Yes. Nine to 11.
Indeed.
Yeah, do that. 9 to 13. Boom, bitch.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Let's get to it.
It's nice that for once the commoners are actually helping us. I do like that. I like that a lot. Dude, this map is awful because you can't see shit. Jesus. I forgot there was a guy behind us.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ways. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Here we go.
Yeah, the hivers are gonna beat the fuck out of it. Yeah. Whoa.
Through the smoke and gunfire. Let's see. Schemes within schemes.
Oh shit.
A maelstrom of madness. Shattered foes in my wake. I'm powerless to act.
Already done.
Oh, he got it.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Something of interest.
Was that really it?
Over there.
Ooh, there. Done.
Halt. I noticed something.
The machine god grants me insight.
What lies beyond?
Well, that's pretty cool. Secondary area inside a secondary area. That's pretty cool. Because we didn't have to go in the sewers. We could have fucked off and went somewhere else. We didn't have to go here either. Seems like we leveled up, but the top bar is like glitched for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. This character is really interesting to me because he's built like a warrior. So that's why I thought he was a Myrmidon. I was like, "Oh, is he a Myrmidon? That'd be pretty cool." And the thing is too about this tech priest is that he is so good at weapons. Whether it's a sword, an axe, a gun, it doesn't matter. He's like really good at it. So that's why I'm looking at him like, what is he? Like, why is he so good? God damn. He's too good. Yeah, this requires heretical followers, heretical. And this requires heavy armor, which you could probably wear. This is actually better than what he's currently got on. Oh, wow. By a slight bit. Yeah, I'll wear this. Because I use single shot attacks. Wait, could I wear the, I could. This is useless to me because I don't do melee attacks. But it is good for our boy here. And it matches his robes. So I'm telling you, man, I'm really curious now about the Heretic playthrough. See, Dawn of War 2 had this Heretic campaign that you could go down where you choose whether to be a heretic or stay pure. But there wasn't really much of a change. Like, it wasn't noticeable. So I didn't bother with it. But apparently you can do some really cool things with it. She has low lore knowledge about the warp. Are you kidding me? Her of all people. And low willpower. That's fucking amazing. Why is my
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Yeah, this is kind of an issue. Because, like... Let's go back to the main menu. Let's load in. And let's see if that restores the upper bar. Because, like, I kind of need to see that bar. That bar tells me, like, what is my party members afflicted with. And if I don't see what they're afflicted with, then I'm going to have to, like, right-click on them every time. There it is. Yes. So she's got 2 old injuries.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
I'm grateful.
That is not what I wanted. Cassia, get the fuck out of here.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
That did not help anything. Okay.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Whoa, what is this? Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence. Others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loud. Yeah, because we arrived late here. Most of these people have been converted. Oh boy. Come to your senses, Errol. Look at what you're doing to your own family. A woman about 60, gray-haired but still strong, is kneeling before the stocky man with a white beard. Take pity on us. Let us go. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight while you still believe in the lie. The man points his weapon at you. Who are you and why are you here? No, you tell me who you are and what are you doing to these unfortunates. I'm the chief. My former name, Errol, is meaningless now. I'm a father leading this family to deliverance. Oh boy. Spare us, spare your children. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of colorful deception, hues once twisted by despair. Lay person, cognition is not your primary function. You person, using your brain is not your reason for existing, is what this guy's saying. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evidence that the author, the demagogue, teaching that confused you meant to a mockery to your deplorable intellect. I'll do number 5 because it's logic. You're torturing your family. Save them. You've been blinding them so they could see the truth. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. Think about it. What good is the final dawn done for anyone? Some have died. Some have had their eyes burnt out. Some have gone insane. But they said the end was near. They promised salvation. I want nothing else. There's no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Errol. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. Yeah. What happens now? Yeah, dogmatic. Your family would be taken care of, but as for you, you're dead.
Tantalizing anomaly.
Everyone was standing on top of a trap. Are you fucking kidding me? He had a bolt pistol.
Ooh, another notch.
And we leveled up again.
I have a different perspective.
What's tactical knowledge? Oh, I knew I should have went that. Fuck. I'm not going to remake my character, but I am just going to keep continuing onwards with it. Only because I just don't believe that we should. I believe that we should just stick to what we have and then realize later on like how good we could have made our character. If our character is good from the get-go, then hey, that's great, that's awesome. But if they're not, then hey, that's fine. I like this ability because this is kind of like if he's on his last legs, he does better. It's like, ooh. So the lower his HP, the stronger he gets. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what sort of support feature she has. Wow, her fellowship is ass. It's only 25. I mean 20. Like what? Yeah, just do that. Fuck that. Just keep going down willpower because you're fucking useless. It could just be the debuffs, but at the same time I don't want to risk it.
We should deal with this.
Genius triumphs. They will see.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
They all will see. Applaud my brilliance.
I was gonna say, it feels really easy in this game
There.
to just make a good character.
Another notch. Genius triumphs.
So that's why I'm kind of curious to do like a
There.
character who,
Another notch.
to do a character who's just a fucking beast. Oh, that guy's alive. Wow.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Over there.
Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. So this is the opposite. So we have it where instead of using fellowship for our abilities, we're using our intelligence. This is an item that does the same thing, but instead does fellowship instead of intelligence for certain things. That's interesting. That's really cool, though. Because as I was theorizing, I was like,
My
it seems like
nerves afraid.
it seems like this game allows you to build your character in certain ways, so that way you can end up doing other things.
Operation successful.
Yeah, we could go to the lower level, but I'm curious if there's anything around. Alright, let's go to lower level. Oh, okay, so we end up back here. That's right. That's so right. I was like, oh shit. But I am curious though, like, is there Space Marine armor in this game? And if so, is it good or is it not good? Because the thing is that when a human uses power armor, a human can do it. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when a human uses power armor, they're very clunky, they're very slow. And the reason why is because they don't have the augmentation, and they neither have the strength to use it the same way a Space Marine can. That's not saying that they're bad. It's just saying that if a human and a Space Marine were to fight in power armor, the Space Marine would be rolling on the ground, jumping high in the air. A human in power armor could not do that. A human in power armor couldn't jump. They couldn't roll on the floor like a tactical roll. They couldn't do that. They're not capable of it because that requires so much coordination and so much muscle usage, they just wouldn't have it.
What lies?
So I'm curious if
beyond
this game has that, because I don't see power armor training as an option. Because in the one game, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, you could wear Space Marine power armor, but you were not, like, amazing with it. But it was nice armor, because then, you know, you can do some really cool things. And by the cool things, I mean, like, you could put, like, a rocket battery on your back and shit, and just start raining havoc on people. That's the command center. So what's up here?
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Okay, we're not passing our perception tests. And part of that is because we're so badly wounded.
Pay attention.
There we go. Because just about every body that we come across, you can loot. Oh, we could have went through there? No, we didn't. Alright, thank God. I was going to say, I feel like a real dumbass who wasted time.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Dark green, gloomy and stifling, fills this space like dense fog. The people here are drained, exhausted, bewildered.
You bypass security, beautiful. Upon Logis Abel's orders, the archives of every augur station at Rykard Minoris and the two primary satellites of Rykard Star have been queried. Said satellites are named Magus Marof and Zephyra the Keen. After two great champions of faith, whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellite cores after their shells perished, the purpose of the sacred computation requested by the Logos is uncovered. Positive. Multiple instances of interference malfunction detection, suggesting that ships moving across the system deliberately blind the sacred augur's eyes. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived 2 Rykard Minor cycles ago. The most recent one arrived a month ago. The insurrection on the planet had been long in the making, with participation of external actors. It's alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Rykard system, the rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries, but what is the nature of their activity near Rykard Philia? The governor's Medena's attention must be drawn to. Entry cuts off. Recent observation. A tall, dark-skinned man turns towards you and greets you in a curt military manner. Faisal Ricadi Ab Medina Af Coronis, governor of this star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. The man's gaze falls on Abelard, his eyes slightly narrow. Wersarian. Governor Medina, my greetings. The governor's expression changes drastically when he sees Cassia. Lady Navigator, what an honor. I never thought that House Ursilia would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could receive you under better circumstance. House Ursilia is grateful for the support you provided Uruk 5 these many years. I've not seen the convoy it sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that's so, I promise you their punishment will be swift. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. This is an outrage. I will have the personnel vetted. Procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Your Lordship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently Lady Theodora was the head of House von Valancius. I have received no word of her demise. How is it that you are now the Rogue Trader? Our ship attacked. Theodora is killed. I claim my inheritance. That's all you need to know. Lady von Valancius slain? Unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, Your Lordship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might help. Commerce. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack, and I need material compensation. Yes. Of course, Your Lordship. You will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods in my personal reserve. Excellent, Your Lordship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. You're so confident you'll crush the insurrection soon. My own impression seems to be the exact opposite. I'd like to hear your reasoning. The rioters are too well organized, too well informed. Alright. Perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny writing off as rabble's nonsense. However, it does not involve corruption or underground cult. Ancient monastery of the Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are, needless to say. Insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down the shuttles overseas has been destroyed now. Nothing is preventing you from returning your ship. If you wish to find Master Van Calix, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magus Hanuman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is in zero risk of falling into heretics. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained magus should provide his assistance. I categorically object. The governor clenches his fist. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have in my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended to by Omnissiah's servants. We've lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in the same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited to the city's defense force. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with a servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. Critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death. The Magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrives separately from you, and I would bet my life that no. Oh, is he gonna kill him? Please kill him. So this is no negotiation technique you have resorted to? Do you think it's the first time been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. Oh shit. I'm heading the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magus. It'd be my pleasure to assist an omni-sized servant. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magus Hanuman, officially undertake to accompany you to a Rykard system in the role of a bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease, but only within the limits of the Rykard system. You're Hanuman? Glad you're alive. It stares at the tech priest and supplies. Pascal, what's so special about this place? I've never been there before, but I would presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in heretics' hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits once released from the sacred circuit will destroy everything around them. The degree of damage inflicted may render the world of Rykard Minoris uninhabitable. Heresy must be purged from these blessed halls. I declare any desecrator who defiles the relic's power a Category 3 blasphemer. Oof. What's perplexed you about my companion's name? According to the reports received, Locus Abel Hanuman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenubium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out you're safe. Perhaps you possess information. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about this person. Where can I get information? That name might have been used in similar intelligible only to its intended recipients. Alright, I see. I love how there's heat waves everywhere, so everyone's like probably hot as shit.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
That's nice that we could just return straight to our ship. We don't have to waste our time. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the bunker, that's a new area. What's that? No, it's just a fucking command center. I thought it was like a whole new area. I was like, whoa, what's that? So I was playing Elden Ring, and now I'm at the part where you fight Millennia. And I just kind of like stopped there just so that way I can like record it with my friends and be like, hey, look, this is me fighting Millennia. Apparently she's like the hardest boss to play against. That's fine with me. Because like I'm near the end anyways, so I want to kill her and then try to find Moog. Apparently Moog is pretty damn easy. Because he just stands there and just gets absolutely wrecked by everything that you do to him. Yeah, we'll just go more intelligence. Because our intelligence right now is 60. I could have sworn it was higher than that. Was our intelligence like 80 at one point? I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, we don't care about this woman. Is there a way for me to just kind of ignore everything on this woman? Because, like, I really don't want to level her up. There we go. Now it lets me upgrade everyone else's shit. Yeah, that was a good call on our part. Whew. I was gonna say, please tell me I actually made the right choice here. Yeah, we'll raise our agility. What is her willpower? It's just 35. You know, I think I'll do perception. That seems a lot better. Yeah, give her more movement abilities.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Tell me more about the Adeptus
I am
Mechanicus.
honored to belong to the priesthood of Mars, guided by its tenets. We safeguard technology against the impure and the unenlightened.
Yeah, never mind. These are all... Yeah, let's talk about you.
Approved. I have no outright restrictions on disclosing this information.
Where are you from?
Information about my origins is worthless. I belong to the priesthood of explorators and came to the Coronis Expanse over 200 years ago. Any events preceding that moment are insignificant.
Dude's 200 years old? Minimum. How'd you end up here?
I was honored to become a member of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. When the Adeptus Mechanicus summoned the faithful for an exploratory venture into the depths of the Coronis Expanse, I joined the fleet in fulfillment of my sacred vows of comprehension. Archmagus Amanat, my blessed mentor, commanded me to crew the orbital station Alter Templum Calixis EXT-17. This venerable temple station was founded in the early years of our expansion into the Coronis Expanse. It is currently a rear observation post of the Cognizance Fleet in orbit around the star Furibundus.
Who, tell me about your mechadendrites. Yeah, what are you...
My younger brothers and guides on the way to the Omnissiah. Their machine spirits are directly bound to my neocortex and pick up impulses from my subconscious. Sometimes they act ahead of my thoughts. This is how the Omnissiah leads me to comprehension. Acknowledged. May your labors be...
That's kind of one of the interesting things about like a true technocracy, if you really think about it. And that's what makes the Mechanicus so interesting, is that your leaders are determined by how educated they are. The Mechanicus, it's a little bit more aristocratic, but can you imagine that? In order to be like the president of the United States, you have to have a minimum of 7 PhDs. Like, could you imagine that? And it's literally like a hierarchy of who's got the most PhDs, who's the most educated, who's made the most discoveries, the most technological advancements. That would be a technocracy, and that would be so interesting. Like, people don't care about religion, they don't care about culture, they don't care about anything. They just care about pure logic. I don't get it. Are we supposed to go back on Minoris? What we have here, Lord Captain, is not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in a local asteroid field. I'm sure it is quiet. It sure is quiet. Like it's huddled up on there on purpose. I'm not surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several compartments. Oh, there's an oncoming transmission, too. Hear us. Do not require assistance. Pete, do not require assistance. Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? For protects. Emperor protects. I'm told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there's an unidentified badly damaged vessel within the asteroid that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Let the vessel identify itself. Do not tell him. We are done for. This is Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private merchant vessel. A merchant vessel, of course they are. Damn my stupid head, where did I hear this name before? Thunderfang? Thunderfang, why can we not identify you? Why? I don't know. What if... Certainly not. Our vessel is badly damaged and damage is preventing the correct identification. We assure you, merciful merchant vessel, Thunderfang does not require aid. Main gun deck on my orders, aim target, Thunderfang. We can destroy it. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed 1. So I don't get it. Oh, is it over here? Oh, there it is. I just blew up a ship for no reason because I'm trying to find this goddamn thing. I don't know if what we did was a good thing or bad thing, but damn, dude, that felt funny as fuck.
Genius! Triumph!
Lay people unworthy of entering the hallowed cenobium humbly said their prayers next to this computational altar.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
What's this?
Unexpected result.
applaud my
Judging by the fact that
brilliance.
the pieces were molted on the edges, the statue was destroyed. Blah. Statue was destroyed from a multi-laser turret of some type that's mounted on landing shuttles.
What lies beyond?
As it should be.
Judging by dead people's equipment, they were the same wardens the governor sent to the monastery's aid. Not good. Well, the Tesla coils are not activated. That's good news. There was one really badass warband called the Crimson Slaughters. They're really badass. They're like my favorite Khorne faction. And they fought Mechanicus dudes. And it was so cool is that when the Mechanicus dudes were laying volleys upon volleys on these dudes, the Khorne guys had a sorcerer.
My nerves are frayed.
They're like one of the few Khorne worshippers who don't have an issue with psychers. And the thing is that the Khorne worshippers of the Crimson Slaughter are schizophrenic. They suffer from the screams in their head of every single person that they killed. So if I go around and I kill, let's say, one of my coworkers voice is going to be constantly screaming in my head. And the only way to get the voice to stop is if I go and massacre a bunch of people. But now I have my coworker's voice, and all those people I massacre now yelling in my head at the same time now when it comes back. So it just keeps getting worse and worse, and the only way to make it better is to kill people. Well, the Crimson Slaughters, they're librarians, or they're psychic sorcerers, whichever you prefer to call them. Their sorcerers are able to channel the voices in their head and make them come up like a bunch of shadows, and they grab and they rip things to shred. And then they disappear. It's really fucking badass. But what happened was like this Mechanicus Skitari formation was just laying down plasma fire, just pew pew pew, just fucking them up. And finally the sorcerer's like, let loose the voices. And all of a sudden a giant black shadow filled the entire area the Skitari were in. And all those like souls, like black souls, came up and grabbed the Skitari. And the Skitari's internal systems combusted and melted. So now all of a sudden their like gold wires are melted on into their like brain and shit like that. They were utterly destroyed by it. So the Khorne worshippers were able to push in even deeper. It was cool. I like that. But just looking at the Mechanicus shit, it makes me like so happy for that. Because that was such a fucking cool thing, dude. Oh my god, I can't even understate it how cool it is. The thing is, when you fight the Mechanicus, though, is that they're very logical. So they analyze the battlefield, and they actually do probabilities. So it's almost like playing XCOM or playing Rogue Trader, honestly. And that's the way that they work. That's the way their army works, is that they're all data, no emotions. So they sit there and they go, computating enemy forces. If we kill the war boss, they have a 80% chance of retreating. So they'll kill the war boss. And it's like, what the fuck? The heretics were wiped out. Okay.
Guide my strikes true against the heretics.
Mercifully
who've
quick
encroached
electric
upon your
shock was
souls.
not what killed the
Let not one
cultists.
villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
Your hues are so vivid, Sister Argenta. The hatred that fuels your words and impulses burns like a supernova.
There are no wounds on a heretic's body, but his face is contorted in terror.
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last Electro Priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the Corpse Emperor!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Oh, this is the guy we're looking for. The Inquisitor dude. Henrix, tall, dark-haired man sizes you up. You try to focus on the man in front of you, but cannot shake the image of the deadly torture you inflicted on his victim. You lived through torture sometime in your distant past. Yep. Kneel and repent for your heresy before a rogue trader, filthy sorcerer, and I might spare your life.
A rogue trader? With all due respect, your lordship, my right to sorcerous powers was bestowed upon me by a greater power than yours. Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrich van Kallox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos, member of the High Lord Inquisitor's Circle, and, by his lordship's grace, sanctioned psyker in the service of the Imperium. If this suffices as introduction, permit me respectfully to inquire what manner of circumstances brought a rogue trader to this monastery, currently overrun by heretics.
Here to collect you.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You are addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions.
You see on how like this Inquisitor immediately paid respects to the Navigator, but didn't pay me any respects, or the Sisters of Battle, or the Mechanicus guy behind me. The reason why is in my lore video that I recently uploaded, that's like 34 minutes long. But the short version is that the Navigators are the only group in the entire Imperium that nobody disrespects. Nobody. Because they're that powerful. It's not because of power like, oh, the Navigator could kill your soul with the look of a glance. No. They could do that, but that's not the reason why they're respected. They're respected is because of the power that they have politically. You want cargo to move somewhere, you want your ships to fly, doesn't matter if your ship works in fine order with a Mechanicus. What really matters is if you have a Navigator. Don't got a Navigator, no dice. So that's kind of why, like, everyone pays respects.
Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
Precisely what were you doing in the
I
monastery?
arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
Alright, I can help you. Let's join forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety. I'm watching your back. Always.
So this guy's a warrior and a psyker. This is exactly what I was gonna roleplay as. Okay, so he's a damage warrior. He's not a tank warrior. He's like a fucking charge in there, fuck him up kind of guy. Alright. I can get down with that. Weapon skill 40, strength 40, and agility 45. Okay. It's kind of the issue is that he's kind of like scattered all over the place. Does he even have strength? Yeah, he's got 40 strength. Okay. Yeah, let's do weapon skill. Alright, reckless strike or breakthrough. Yeah, this goes with strength, so that's going to be much better. We'll upgrade strength for now. This is really good. Edge of Dawn, enemies suffer 10% more damage when they're near me. Oh my god, yes. Oh. This is really good. All Psyker's attacks, including attacking psychic powers, now poison enemies. So even if I don't attack them with that, it's gonna hurt them, like, really bad. Power weapon expert, yes. Alright, let's look. So he's got a force sword. Nice. Flak vest, 25% armor.
There, done.
Oh, hello.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Sanctioned Psyker. Ooh, charge staff. Symbol for the Omniscile is inscribed on the wall. Grooves of electric discharges fanning out like a river.
Oh, what a glorious spectacle of your demise.
Your Emperor won't save you!
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Injury is not an excuse to show
Oh,
one's
shit.
duty.
How do we fight then?
Guides me.
Pain and duty go hand in
Death to
hand.
non-believers.
I was gonna say, how do we fight?
Explorators know one route. Forward. Running binaric override.
Chaos guides me.
Martyrdom is a
I bring ruin.
Death to the weak.
suffering. Part of the trial.
Like, how do we turn this thing off? This thing's killing everybody.
Let's see how they respond to this. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
The enemies of the Emperor will be
Number one is
undone.
down. Absurd.
What the fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to fight this?
Let's see. What? No. A wicked thought.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Request approved. The Omniscient knows all. All.
I like really don't know what the fuck to do.
Follow my lead.
Wow, that hit me. Wow. Oh, the thing's off.
All too easy.
My vow is to serve. The Omniscient condemns you. Scriptural prognosis is
Suits my purposes.
What if?
Hmm.
A genius at work. Schemes within schemes. A wicked thought.
Out of my way! Your end is near!
Jaws of oblivion. Yawn wide.
running binaric override.
A tactically sound approach. I'd rather not. We're at a tactical disadvantage.
The flesh betrays me.
Now this is unacceptable.
This is so bad, dude. What the fuck is this?
Forge ahead. You didn't stand a chance. Nothing I can't do. Already done. Ugh, my ears are...
Your blood will flow!
You've got to be shitting me. It started again? Like, we're done. We got to reload. The fucking thing was on for 3 turns. The moment it's my turn, for just 1 turn, I gotta somehow scurry in there. And mind you, we just got a melee character as like our new guy. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking my dick right now.
They will see.
Glory be to the current of the motive force. May its dulcet light shine in our Lucerian coronas. May its vitality nourish our organs. May its purity wash over our imperatives and engrams.
As far as I am aware, the monastery supplies power to several.
Yeah, we
I'm
know.
not satisfied with that answer.
Yeah.
Seneschal.
Blasphemous insanity.
God damn.
Genius triumphs.
Fuck, what did we go? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this. I remember we went that.
Curiosity
Let's go this way.
sings in my veins.
What is that?
Oh, hello. That's a door.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Data meditation is terminated.
Cast your eye there.
Tech Priest's body rests on a table surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coil. His augments have been polished with great care. Honored adherents, I thank you for showing us the truth of Fabricator General Perkich's Maxine. Death does not end in the service of a spirit driven. Examine the body. The body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertip. The ancient servant of the Omnissiah must be data dreaming, his mind enveloped in digital reverie. Can persist for hundreds of thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. The sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants. Next to the table, his body resting on, you see a small amulet grabbed from burned cogitator circuit boards. Can you hear me, Tech Priest? The light in the crypt becomes a little brighter and sharper. The smell of ozone fills the air. The vox on the ceiling comes alive and lets forth a solemn binaric area that turns into a crackling, somnolent voice. In this dark hour, I am ready to bring you good tidings, Tech Brethren. Now respond with the words of the second Galvic hymn. The second Galvic hymn is revered and miraculous prayer of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Let us praise the twin charges, the body electric and the Omnissiah, whose light spark reason within us. Yes. The monster is under attack by heretics. Can you help? In my data dream, I saw an unholy request and rejected them angrily. For it is said in the 4th article of security, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. They have seditious designs on the relic. But should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship, my blessing to stand up to the blasphemers? I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are the same faith. The statement is true. The 1st article of security says, fear above all evils of defilement and knowledge. Yep. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbelievers, I grant you blessing and access to protection from the rage of motive force. Interesting. What did that just give us? Oh, okay. So now we're 50% resistant to that fucking electricity.
Beyond?
I guess we were supposed to be this way.
Another annoyance. Too bad I'm
Wow,
still
we took like
standing.
no damage because we did that.
Just a minor setback.
Ooh, another scar to my collection.
We are literally taking no damage because we did the resistance.
Vengeance will be swift.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
My tactics are flawless.
Gray hair, sure hand.
Absolutely not. That was insulting.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Boom! Holy shit.
Endure.
We cut the guy in half.
I won't object to it.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Let's see. A genius. A predictable downfall.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
The reason why we're moving this way is so we can charge this guy.
At your beck and call.
Eradicated.
Target.
Yeah, they died from burn damage.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Not my specialty. Nothing I can't do.
Well, that didn't work.
All too easy.
The circular cogitator, the electro priest hiding place must be nearby.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Ready for data input.
Let's save, because I feel like we're about to get butt fucked.
Oh, applaud my brilliance! One step at a time amidst the madness.
Pilgrim, only the words of the first Galvanic hymn will reveal you. Pascal, remind me. Let us sing this canticle to let us fill our souls with twin poles. May the unity of the sacred charges power may the unity of sacred charges power only one who's learned the path of our sin is worthy of his gifts. Walk the path that absorbed it and sing with me again.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Shit, we can't just ask him.
Ooh, another notch! In this tapestry of glorious spectacle of your demise.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
I could have sworn I turned that shit off, but I guess not.
What if... schemes within. Ah, another one is shattered.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
A wicked thought.
Fuck. Missed.
Not a problem for me.
Oh, I'm using the pistol. No wonder why. Whoops.
Chaos guides me.
I was like, damn, that's not a lot of damage. That's very inaccurate. Oh, Shay broke the cover.
I will do my reduced to dust.
Death to non-believers. Chaos guides me.
I've suffered worse.
Faith without deeds is worthless. This is unacceptable. Rejoice in battle! Ugh, my faith shields me! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Let's see.
Seriously, you missed?
A wicked thought. Let's see.
I shall not fear.
Ah, fate claims another one.
Oh wow, that hit. Holy crap.
I need a foothold. Naturally.
My place is at the fore.
You'll regret this.
Great works,
Ooh.
masters.
Ooh.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I stand in recognition.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
A wicked thought.
Forge ahead! Nothing I can't do.
Schemes. Another one
Got his
is
ass.
shattered.
The Emperor is on our side.
Follow my lead. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Your end is near!
Death's hand reaches for me.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Request denied.
Why do I have no movement?
Let's see. Even I won't do that.
Already done.
One fewer target.
I won't go down easy.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Is there like a way to turn this shit off? Cause it's really killing me.
Join me in prayer. What deeds await us? My soul shall become like fire.
Like Jesus, fuck.
Let us seize the moment. What lies beyond?
I better myself through my service.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance, my genius blossoms. Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes their narrow vision. Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Genius triumphs!
A plasma pistol. That's early in the game.
Ooh, there, done.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
One step at a time, amidst madness.
Jesus
Cleanses
fuck.
the body.
Everyone just ran in there and just got absolutely creamed.
make a suitable sacrifice?
In the clenched claws of stagnation, the shackles of iteration 0 under the iron ring, let the cycle be discontinued. I'm registering a severe violation of the purity protocol. The blessed Amar has been captured and is being tortured. We must save him. Yeah, we gotta save this. I'll do it.
Curiosity sings
The
in
Emperor
my
sets my
veins.
path.
We need to investigate.
There will be no peace in my wake.
You make a suitable sacrifice?
Yes.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
For the glory of the Omniscient, let this machine spirit sleep and may it awaken and serve again. Let the outer... Ooh.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice?
Yeah, Pascal, please do it.
You'll
Well, it's better than fighting through everybody. Oh my god.
The machine god grants me insight.
Dude, this is like crazy how many people we killed in this room. I think we're almost max level. Yeah, let's raise his toughness, because he needs to be, like, way better. Oh. The power just kind of flickered in my house. So we should probably end this stream before we end up losing everything. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here just because the power just flickered, and I don't want to risk losing progress. So besides that, see you guys next time. I'm gonna just probably play this still, but just single player and just simply play by myself as like a new character. So that way I could see what it's like to be a heretic.